kind of understand that. I'm going to give you my opinions at the end of all this, though. Um, Membership basically flatlined in 1993 at about 2 million, which coincided with insurance funded rehabs pushing AA light. You know, the Atlantic in 2015 called it irrational, and they based the 1930s brain science. They based this on 1930s brain science, right? And now with agnostic meetings and online groups, it's more inclusive. But purists say that that's dilution. Okay. The New York Times in 1988 noted that the fading stigma as AA diversified. Okay. And that was kind of a marketing push, right? As it was more accepting to everybody, there's a little bit less stigma beginning to happen. Early AA was like boot camp, and now it's basically like yoga class with prayers. If it stopped working, maybe you stopped working it, or society's too soft for surrender, right? However, I digress because evolution isn't all bad. AA is in 180 countries. It's adapting to modern psychology like CBT hybrids. The myth of the good old days, founders had zero perfect records. There was relapses galore. And if AA is watered down, it's because recovery is mainstream, not a fringe cult. All right.